meaning of this, children? What is the meaning of this, children? The meaning of this is add 4 how many times? 2 times. That means 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Right? Add 4 2 times. Do not answer through the chat box, children. Please pay attention here. Add 4 how many times? 2 times. So we have added it 2 times. Right? What answer you will be getting? 4 plus 4 is 8. So how to solve this kind of sum? I told you that to by heart the tables. Tables are very important. Right? How to solve this sum? Say the table of 2 till 4. 2 till 4. Table of 2 till 4. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. And 2 fours are 8. So this is the way we get answer 8. So now you must have understood that multiplication is the repeated addition of the same number. Yes, children. Now proceeding further. Let's proceed further now. Next topic is now the properties of the multiplication. Properties of the multiplication. Now, what are the different properties of the multiplication, children? Before I proceed for properties of multiplication, I would like to tell about the parts of the multiplication. Can anybody tell me what are the parts of the multiplication? Now you can answer through the chat box, children. Now you can answer through the chat box. What are the properties of the multiplication? Please answer through the chat box. In the last lecture, we learned about it. In the last lecture, we learned that what are the properties of the multiplication. Properties. I want properties, children. Properties of multiplication. Sorry, parts of multiplication. We'll be learning properties of multiplication, but before that, I want to know the parts of multiplication. What are the parts of multiplication? Try to recall it. Try to remember it. I had told you what are the parts of multiplication. Try to recall, come on. याद करने का प्रयास करो. What are the parts of multiplication? Yes, parts of multiplication. Okay. Try to recall it. Try to recall. I had told you. Yes, very nice, Ashutosh. Very good. You have given one correct answer. Parts of multiplication. Very nice. Ashutosh Sharma, very nice, beta. Ashutosh has given multiplicand. Good. So, I would like to remind you what are the multiplier. Multiplier is right, beta, but spelling is wrong there. Multiplier, multiplicand, and the product. All these three are the parts of multiplication. So let's see, children, what are the parts of multiplication? Please be attentive here. Please be attentive. We had learned this way. These are the parts of multiplication. See, multiplicand, multiplier, and product. These three are the parts of multiplication. Right? The first number, this number is called multiplicand. This below number is 2. This 2 is multiplier here. And whatever answer we get after multiplying two numbers, that is called the product. That is called the product. So 30 is the product here. 30 is the product here. So the multiplicand, multiplier, and product. These three are the parts of multiplication. These three are the parts of multiplication. What, children? It's a request to all of you. Please be attentive on your main screen. Don't answer through the chat box until and unless I ask you. Now your entire focus should be on your main screen. Parts of multiplication. Multiplicand, multiplier, and product. These are the three parts of multiplication. Getting, children? Okay. So repeat behind me. Come on. Multiplicand. Say loudly. Multiplicand. Multiplier. Product. Once again. Multiplicand. Multiplier. Product. These three are the parts of multiplication. Very simple, children. This first number is multiplicand. उसके नीचे वाला number है 2. It is multiplier. And whatever answer we get after multiplying two numbers, that is the answer, that is product. So I hope you must have understood. These three are the parts of multiplication. Okay, these three are the parts of multiplication. Now we are proceeding for properties of multiplication. Properties of multiplication. I want entire attention on your main screen, children. I want entire attention on your main screen. Please be attentive. Nobody will respond through the chat box. Okay. Now, we are proceeding for properties of multiplication. See, parts of multiplication are different and properties of multiplication are different. Okay. Properties means what? उसमें क्या-क्या ऐसे कुछ rules है जो वहां पर मल्टीप्लिकेशन में आते हैं. ओके, प्रॉपर्टीज यहां पे देखने वाले. सो लेट्स सी द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन. सो द फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन, first property of multiplication is, yes, please be attentive here everyone. Now see, if I write this way, 2 multiplied by 3, what answer you'll be getting? What answer you will be getting? You will say table of 3 till 2. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Absolutely, the answer of 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, or the answer of 2 into 3 is 6, right? Now what will I do? I will change the number. I will change the number. I will change the places of the multiplicand and multiplier. I will change the places of multiplicand and multiplier. That means I will take multiplicand down and multiplier up. Let's see now. Here 2 is multiplicand. 3 into 2. Change the place of multiplicand and multiplier here, right? In this sum, multiplicand is 2 and multiplier is 3. And in this sum, multiplicand is 3 and multiplier is 2. So what I have done here, I have exchanged the places. मैंने क्या किया है, ऊपर वाले नंबर को नीचे लिया है और नीचे वाले नंबर को ऊपर किया है. Let's see any difference we get or not. हमें सेम आंसर मिलता है या फिर कोई चेंज आंसर मिलता है. Let's see. So 2 into 3 we got answer 6. Now I have changed the places of the multiplicand and multiplier. Let's see, children. 3 into 2. What answer we get? We have to say table of 2 till 3. That means 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and 2 threes are 6. Oh my God. See, children. See here. Children. So, dear children, see here. We have got answer same. That means 2 multiplied by 3 is also same, and 3 multiplied by 2 is also 6 answer. That means we have got same answers here, right? So हमने क्या किया, पहले एक एग्जांपल लिया और उसके बाद और एग्जांपल लिया जिसमें हमने क्या किया था, ऊपर वाले नंबर को नीचे शिफ्ट किया और नीचे वाले नंबर को ऊपर ले लिया, राइट? तो उसके बाद में हमने फिर से मल्टीप्लाई किया और हमें ये देखना था कि क्या उनका आंसर चेंज होता है. बट क्या आंसर उनका चेंज हुआ? यहाँ पे आंसर चेंज हुआ? नहीं हुआ. We got the answer same here. We got same answer, right? That means if we change the places of the multiplicand and multiplier, the answer remains the same. Okay, let's take one more example, children. If I take here 4 into 2, very simple sum I'm taking it now. Okay, 4 into 2. That means 4 multiplied by 2. Now table of 2 till 4, right? Table of 2 till, अब 2 का टेबल हमें कहाँ तक बोलना है? 2 का टेबल हमें 4 तक बोलना है. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, and 2 4s are 8. Right? 2 4s are 8. So what answer we have got exactly? We got answer 8. Right? Now let's change the places of the multiplicand and multiplier. Let's change the places of multiplicand and multiplier. Let's take multiplier as a multiplicand and multiplicand as multiplier. So we'll be exchanging the places of the multiplicand and multiplier. That means 2 multiplied by 4. अभी हमने यहाँ पे क्या किया? Numbers जो numbers थे उनके हमने प्लेस चेंज किया है. जो मल्टीप्लायर था अभी उसको ऊपर ले लिया और जो मल्टीप्लिकेंट था उसको हमने नीचे ले लिया. राइट? नाउ लेट्स सॉल्व दिस सम. 2 multiplied by 4. Table of 4 till 2. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8. Oh my god, we got the same answer here also, right? We got the same answer. That means if we change the places of multiplicand and multiplier, the still answer remains same. अगर हम places भी change करते हैं multiplicand के और multiplier के, तभी भी आंसर क्या रहता है? मल्टीप्लिकेशन में सेम रहता है. Got it? The same as addition. सेम कैसा है? एडिशन के जैसा है. अगर सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल अगर मैं 2 + 3 करता हूं, राइट? इफ आई ऐड 2 + 3, व्हाट इज द आंसर? इट्स 5, राइट? एंड इफ आई चेंज द numbers there, up number down, down number up, that means 3 + 2, 3 + 2, what answer you will be getting? 3 + 2 is also 5. So that is why there is a relation in between the multiplication and addition, right? Addition और multiplication में अगर numbers हम लोग exchange भी करते हैं, places अगर change करते हैं, not numbers, अगर numbers के places हम change करते हैं, ऊपर का number नीचे और नीचे का number ऊपर लेते हैं, तो वहां पे addition और multiplication में आंसर में कोई भी फर्क यहाँ पर नहीं होता है. So this is the first property of the multiplication. If you exchange the places of the multiplication and multiplier, still the answer remains the same. Got it, children? Got it? Understood, all of you? If yes, then please type Y in the chat box. Please type Y in the chat box. अगर आपको पहली प्रॉपर्टी समझ में आ गई हो. Yes. Okay. I want response from every child. I want response from every child. Good. Excellent. So you all have understood the first property. Now, see, I am repeating once again. There is difference in between parts of multiplication and prior properties of multiplication. Okay. Now, thank you very much. अभी कोई भी यहाँ पे चैट बॉक्स के थ्रू आंसर नहीं करेगा. आपका पूरा ध्यान यहाँ कहाँ पे होना चाहिए? Towards the main screen now. Now nobody will be answering through the chat box. Now entire attention on the main screen. Let's see now. Second property. What is the second property? Second property is, children, I would like to show some examples. Okay, some examples. Some examples of multiplication. I will request all of you to please observe it. Please observe it. Okay, now. Okay, I have shown you some examples of the multiplication. I will circle the sums. Observe them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I have circled these 7 sums. This is my request to all of you. Observe them. Observe it. This sum is 0 multiplied by 2, and we have got answer 0. Okay, see this sum, 4 multiplied by 0, and we have got answer 0. We have got product 0 there. See this sum, 6 multiplied by 0, we have got answer 0. See this sum, 0 multiplied by 4, answer we have got 0. 9 multiplied by 0, answer we have got 0. 0 multiplied by 5, answer we have got 0. And 2 multiplied by 0, answer we have got 0. That means in these 7 sums, 7 multiplication problems, one thing is common there. And that one thing is there, each one have got answer product 0. हर एक का आंसर क्या मिला है हमें 0 मिला है. Correct. And one more thing is there in these 7 multiplication problems, and that is, if you observe them very carefully, you will come to know one thing that ये जो सारे 7 सम्स है, इन सारे सातों में क्या है, एक तो कभी कभी मल्टीप्लिकेशन मल्टीप्लायर 0 आया है, तो कभी कभी मल्टीप्लिकेंट 0 आया है. राइट, कभी कभी मल्टीप्लिकेंट 0 आया है, तो कभी कभी मल्टीप्लायर 0 आया है. In all the 7 sums, see here, if you observe them, see here, यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लिकेंट 0 है, यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लायर 0 है. In this sum, multiplier is 0. In this sum, multiplicand is 0. In this sum, multiplier is 0. In this sum, multiplicand is 0. In this sum, multiplier is 0. That means there is 0 in all the sums. Sometimes in multiplicand place and sometimes is multiplier place. And after this scenario, we can come to the one conclusion that कि अगर multiplicand और multiplier में कभी भी अगर 0 हो, तो आंसर हमेशा क्या रहता है, 0 रहता है. आंसर वी गेट एवरी टाइम इट इज 0. राइट, तो हम लोग इसको आसान भाषा में इस तरह से बोल सकते हैं, दैट इज इफ वी मल्टीप्लाई एनी नंबर विद 0, इफ वी मल्टीप्लाई एनी नंबर विद 0, और इफ वी मल्टीप्लाई 0 with any number, 0 with any number, then we get answer 0. Got it, children? See, I have told two sentences. If we multiply any number with 0, or if we multiply 0 with any number. अगर हम 0 से किसी भी नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करते हो या फिर किसी भी नंबर से 0 को मल्टीप्लाई करते हो, then we get answer 0. Right? If we multiply any number with 0, the answer is always 0. So that's why in these sums we have got answer 0, because there is 0 in multiplicand or in multiplier place. So this is the second property of multiplication, dear children. I hope you all have understood that what is the second property. If we multiply any number with 0, or if we multiply any number with 0, then the answer is 0. If you understood, please type Y in the chat box, children, so that I can proceed further. Yes. Every child, every child, every child. I will respond from every child. Very nice. Good, good, good. Thank you so much, children. So now, let's concentrate on your main screen. Do not chat to the chat box now. I understood that you all have understood. Thank you very much. Good. अभी यहाँ पे कोई भी मेन चैट बॉक्स में आंसर नहीं करेगा. आपका सारा ध्यान कहाँ पे होना चाहिए, मेन स्क्रीन पे होना चाहिए. Now let's go on the main screen. I don't want answer to the chat box now. Please watch and listen it very carefully. Just a minute, children. It's a request to all of you, please watch and listen the video very carefully.
Download Byju's, the all-new and personalized learning app.
But look
Watch and
here.
listen it very
There
carefully,
are
children. Watch it and listen it very carefully.
Wow! Rosie's flower shop has so many beautiful flowers. Idea? Let us learn about the multiplication properties at Rosie's flower shop. There are 3 multiplication properties. They are: Property 1. Order property of multiplication. Let us take an example in Rosie's shop and check this property. Look here. There are 4 baskets. Each basket contains 6 flowers. How many flowers are there altogether? 4 into 6 is equal to 24. So, there are 24 flowers. But look here. There are 6 baskets and each basket contains 4 flowers. So, how many flowers are there altogether? 6 into 4 is equal to 24. There too are 24 flowers in all. So we see that 4 into 6 is equal to 24 and 6 into 4 is also equal to 24. Thus, we know that even after changing the order of the factors, the product does not change. This property is also called commutative property. Property 2. Zero property of multiplication. Look, there are 5 flower baskets. There are 0 flowers in each basket. How many flowers are there altogether? Here, there are 5 baskets, but there are no flowers in each. There are 0 flowers in each. So, 5 into 0 is equal to 0. Thus, we say that if 0 is multiplied to any number, the product is always 0. Property 3. When 1 is multiplied to any number, the product is always the number itself. Look, there are 4 flower baskets here. Each basket contains 1 flower in it. How many flowers are there altogether? Here, there are 4 baskets and 1 flower in each. Now, 4 into 1 is equal to 4. So, here we multiplied the number 4 by 1 and we got the answer as 4. That is the number itself. I liked learning the multiplication properties at Rosie's flower shop. Didn't you?
Okay, so dear children, you must have understood what are the properties of the multiplication.